Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Antics and Goose Show. I'm Fancy Antics.
And I'm Trap Goose Gaming.
And we're back with another podcast, finally, for you guys. This one's currently live, recording on Tuesday, November 30th. When we upload this, it'll be Friday, December, 3rd? Yeah.
Yep.
So live podcast, been a while. Love just chatting to the chat out here. Hopefully get more people in here to submit some topics to talk about. And for those watching it not live, just keep an eye on our Twitter and stuff to see what we're doing and participate in the live chats and stuff. It's a lot of fun doing that kind of stuff. Talk about whatever you want.
Yeah, and make sure you just let us know in the comments below what you guys want us to talk about or react to or do any of that stuff. Obviously, we missed a week last week, but we're going to try to stick back to our schedule a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Can. Black Friday was very busy. Both work retail, so it's like nuts, usually.
Even though I didn't work Black Friday at all.
Yeah, fuck you. You lucky bitch.
Yeah, I got a nice 5-day weekend.
Yeah, we're finally off tomorrow, thank God.
Ooh, that must be nice.
Been a while. Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk about first thing that was kind of suggested, though I think it was just a stab at me, but I will take it. Is Christmas wish list.
Ooh.
What do you want for Christmas, Trap?
Listen, I'm the kind of person that I'm terrible to buy gifts for because I just buy whatever the fuck I want.
That's true.
I'm like, hey, I want this, I buy it. I'm terrible. It'll be like right before Christmas, I'll be like out buying myself shit because obviously a commission salesperson or around Christmas time is when I make the most money, so that's when I'm spending the most money. So
That's also true.
In all reality, there's nothing really on my Christmas wish list that's like reasonable. Like I think some of the things I want next are like I want a new camera for my setup.
Like the cam here instead of this one?
Yeah. I want a DSLR camera or a really high-end webcam.
Very nice. Okay.
I mean, shit. I can never go wrong with like video games of any sort. Mario Party.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
But yeah, really, like there's nothing I can really think of that I would want. What about you?
Stuff. I don't know. A bunch of random stuff. Nothing really. I almost forget what I even put in the list. I need a new belt. Would be nice. I have that on my list.
Wait,
or you know those
a new belt?
Yeah, like a belt. I need a brown belt. I don't have any brown belts. I have brown shoes for work, and I need a brown belt to go with it. Something classy for.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
To whip people with. Like, what do you think I was going with that?
Well, I'm like, that's just weird that you just a belt. I feel like you'd have belts.
I do have belts. But it's just like, just not that belt. Throw it on there. Something easy for those who don't have to buy for me. Or I also put on those those anti-fatigue mats when you're working in the kitchen. Yeah, like hardwood floors, and you're like making a lot of food. Your feet get sore real quick. Yeah.
Wait,
anti-fatigue mats for the feet.
You want an anti-fatigue mat for your feet?
Yeah, they're like memory foam mats for your feet in the kitchen, so that when you're like.
What the fuck are you doing that you're standing? That you need to have one of those.
Food. I have hardwood all over the kitchen, obviously, because it's a kitchen. And you chop the vegetables. You make supper, for fuck's sake, and stand in front of a stove. You not cook. You order in food all the time.
Yeah, but like still, dude, I've cooked meals for like 8 hours in the kitchen. I've never thought, I need a stress mat for my feet.
Yeah, I am too domesticated. That's simple. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm not. What else?
If you ever have one of those, I might just light it on fire in your kitchen.
Yeah, probably. Okay, one thing I did actually put on my Christmas list, which is just because right on my alley is Home Alone.
Yeah.
The biggest childhood movie for me, and especially for Christmas and stuff. There's a Home Alone house Lego set now.
Oh my God, I've seen that.
House. Yeah, so that's on my list of things. I'm not sure if I actually even get it, but yeah, that's one of my.
That's kind of cool. That's.
There you go.
And then obviously we got asked what would you put on each other's Christmas lists. I mean, we talked about that right before we started. Antics needs a new mic.
Okay, well.
So, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Try the other one first. Yeah. What would I put on Trapker's Christmas list? Mario Party.
Fair.
Fair, yeah. We're taking stabs at each other. But otherwise, what else would I put on your list? I don't know. What, like, if I, like, knowing I know about you, I could do, like, I feel like cool gift ideas would be, like, something Twitch related. Like, something to do with your logo. Make your logo up into, like, a big, light up, like a wall-mounted thing.
Like a sign, like a neon sign, kind of?
Kind of like a neon sign, or like your logo popped out and it's got the red lighting from the back of it. I don't know,
that'd be kind of dope. Give me ideas.
Yeah, there you go. See, now you know what to ask for. Put that on. Like, I don't know, do a lot of your Twitch career and stuff like that, or something that links your Twitch, like a countertop device that links to Twitch subscriptions and stuff, and maybe lights up when you get a sub. I don't know. There's gotta be shit like that.
That'd be kind of dope. You know, also something that they would say for probably both of us, anything to do with hockey.
Yeah, on both of our lists, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty easy. Like hockey tickets for hockey fan. That's shit. That's like giving someone a lottery ticket at that point.
Yeah, one big thing for Trap would be like a hotel, a couple nights out, Colorado game, and
holy shit.
Colorado.
Oh, that's damn. I've actually thought about that so many damn times in my life that I'm like, that's what I really want to do is go down to Denver and watch hockey.
Yeah.
And like their peak winter season too, because apparently Denver's just beautiful in the winter.
Yeah, I can imagine. I've been to the Denver airport before. Never been to the city and stuff like that. It's just a gorgeous view from being there.
Yeah, isn't the airport up in the mountains? Like legit, like
yeah, near the race area, I think, and it's like the mountain range is like right there, pretty much by the Rockies. So
that's nuts. Yeah, no, I think that'd be dope. Yeah, like that's pretty well. I'm a simple person in the sense that it's like I'd be happy with anything. I'm like I buy everything for myself that's like important. So like
yeah, generally I do too.
Except for belts. That's the most mind-blowing thing that you just was like, yeah, belt. I'm like, god damn, what are you, 13?
My head. Oh my god, fuck.
Shit, do you not buy your own socks?
No, I don't. So I wait for Christmas every year. Socks and underwear.
Yo, actually, one time I got super pissed off at Christmas time because, like, my entire life I got socks and underwear for Christmas. And then the one time my mom didn't get me socks or underwear for Christmas, I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I'm like, are you fucking...
For the next 365 days.
I'm like, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, all I care about for Christmas is socks and underwear. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that year she bought me a fucking Mr. Potato Head. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm like, I sound like such a spoiled brat. I'm like, all I want is socks and underwear.
Well, yeah, shit.
Do you have any big plans for Christmas this year? Or?
Not really, no. Pretty average. I mean, depending on what you can do with COVID anyways and stuff like that. But, like, just, little get together with family and stuff like that, and, families in general. Gift exchanges and dinner. Pretty much just that. No big going anywhere kind of things or big plans. You?
No, I don't really have anything on the go. I might go down to might go to see some family or some shit. You know, that just reminded me, you know, that's what we should do, our cooking video that we were gonna record. We should do Antics and Goose cook Christmas dinner. And like release it Christmas Day. Yeah. That'd be pretty hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I could do that early on, stuff like that, to record it and stuff, and just see how fucking badly that goes.
I don't want to be in charge of cooking a turkey. I feel like that's something I would fuck up.
Yeah, I feel like I would too. I've never cooked a turkey before. Not even roast chicken, to be honest. Well, all kinds of other chicken, but I've never like cooking a whole chicken.
Yeah. Once. You know, we're gonna have to find a day off in the next couple weeks to get that organized. We
should find a goose and cook a goose.
I'm good.
Or say it's a goose.
Listen.
Like a goose.
Listen. The person that killed that goose had to go through some pain to get that goose.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
Cobra chicken. Yeah.
Like goddamn. But I feel like that'd be super, super fun. And
Antics. I'm gonna eat Ipsy apparently. Okay.
First
Am I
Antics
so
once.
close?
First Antics.
I'm not close enough to my mic, and now I'm too close to it. I don't fucking know. Like I can sit back here. Is this acceptable? I'm actually impressed by Discord's zoom, like blurriness here. It still has no problem doing this at all. This is pretty good.
That's actually impressive.
Yeah, seriously. This beats the tell TikTok ones almost.
Dude, the TikTok ones don't work. Like half your face will be blurred out, and you're like, okay, cool. Fuck you, TikTok. But yeah, no, I think that'd be super dope. What's your like go-to Christmas movie? I know you mentioned Home Alone. Is it Home Alone?
Yeah, Home Alone 1 and 2, pretty much most part. I never really as much considered a Christmas movie when I was younger, but obviously is. So that would definitely be it. Yeah, if anybody in chat's got their favorite Christmas movies, throw them out there. But I might be drawing a blank on some. But yeah, just generally, there's a lot of ones I always see on TV every year and stuff, but it's always Home Alone for me. The 1 and 2, the rest don't really count.
Hey, I think Home Alone 3 is one of the good ones too.
Home Alone 3 is okay.
Home Alone 3 is good for laughs. It's not like a great movie by any means. It's very cheesy and corny, but after 3 though, done.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Home Alone for me, Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a really good one too, actually. I'm gonna have to watch that. That was a great show.
I mean, and then you can't forget the greatest Christmas movie of all time, Die Hard.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. Die Hard. That was the conversation we had last year. Die Hard Christmas movie.
You know, the thing is like, is it a Christmas movie? Isn't it? Who cares? It's around Christmas time.
Yeah.
And it's for the meme now.
Like, you got those movies that are considered Christmas movies because they take place at Christmas. So, like, the new Hawkeye show is technically a Christmas show. You have Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie. So,
is it? Oh, it is.
It is. It just takes place during Christmas. So, by the same logic, it is. There's probably a lot of them out there, too, that are. Yeah.
Have you watched the new Hawkeye show yet?
No.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Sorry, dude. I almost forgot I was out. It's not like my least favorite adventure. I could care less half the time.
No, so one, I'll tell you right now, it's definitely a watch. I watched both episodes back to back. Great episodes.
It's weekly?
It will be, but yeah, they've released the first 2 episodes right at launch.
Yeah, okay. Sure. I'll check it out. We'll see.
Like, I enjoyed it. I mean, at the end of the day, or they have like the Beatles Get Back documentary on Disney Plus now too.
Yeah, I heard people watching that and stuff like that who like it. I don't know if I can get too into it. Don't care about the Beatles all that much, but still,
I don't either. It's honestly very slow paced, so I start dozing off during it. But it's good. But yeah, it's very slow paced. So it's like you watch in the middle of the day where you're not going to fall asleep.
Right.
But it's good. And like there's so much content coming out, obviously, which is surprising with all the pandemic shit that's happening, and like still happen, right? Years and years, like I mean, shit, the Squid Games came out and blew up the world, and then you know, Mr. Beast Squid Games. Did you watch that video?
No, I didn't yet. I saw it in headlines. I've been behind Mr. Beast stuff lately.
Dude, he has more views on that video than all the Squid Games episodes put together.
For real?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Beast is big, but wow. That's kind of odd in a way. But I guess every Mr. Beast fan watches it, and then every Squid Game fan watches it, so you get the mix.
Yeah, and like apparently Netflix is going to be suing his ass for the fact that he's got stealing the content essentially.
Yeah, it probably has like a lot of the same usage of like symbols and like all that kind of stuff that would technically belong to them.
Yeah, they have the same like I think it's like Mr. Beast Squid Games. Like I think he like even called it that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like stole the games, like the look of it, everything like that. Like it's basically Mr. Beast hosts Squid Games.
Yeah, you still gotta respect the.
But in my opinion, that is literally some of the best content I've ever seen released on YouTube.
Really? Okay, I'll check that out.
Yeah, you'll have to watch it. It's really, really good. It's really well put together. Like, and they also have like a behind the scenes of like how they filmed everything and how it was all done, and it's ridiculous. Put $3.5 million into the budget of that video.
That's insanity. Holy crap.
On a YouTube video.
What do we put into ours? $5? Fuck.
Well, if you put my entire setup together and like, you know, divided it by like our
yeah, and my cheap mic and mics, and then my new computer, I guess, too, to be able to handle this call.
So like overall of our videos, if you averaged it out, it'd probably be what, like $13 an episode each?
Sure, something like that.
Jesus. Well, we need we need a good sponsor to give us $3.5 million to invest in a video.
Yep.
I feel like we could make a Mr. Beast level video.
Probably could. Let's make Antics and Goose game. We get sued by Netflix, and then we get the fame for it, so it's perfect because we're not famous yet.
All it is you and I just playing checkers against each other for $3.5 million.
Yeah, it's like Squid Game, but it's like North American kid. We'd be like checkers and hopscotch and shit. And like what else do we? What other games?
Red Rover.
Red Rover, yeah, that would be a good Squid
like
game.
violent Red Rover.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking running at each other with swords.
Duck
and shit.
Duck Goose.
Duck Goose. Yeah.
We used to.
Goose would be good.
Back when I was in middle school, we used to play like full contact Duck Duck Goose.
Oh wow.
Like we're talking like there was like 50 people in this circle, and we just run around, and it's like people just roll over each other. It was just terrifying. Like there's girls that would try to come play with us, and it's like we have half the football team and like just a bunch of girls mixed in. It would be like guys wouldn't care and just run straight over the girls, and just it's like holy hell. There's one girl that got sent home because she like literally put her tooth through her lip, and like
yikes. Okay.
Yeah, that was full contact Red Rover, see? Or Duck Duck Goose.
Yeah. AB Express is in for Red Rover, so that's good. We got one contestant in our Goose game. There you go.
But it's going to be the titled Goose game, so we can't get sued for that either.
Yes. There we go. And then we'll have, like, instead of PlayStation symbols, we'll have Xbox buttons as the mask, so it's perfect. Done. Because that was clearly what they did. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. That would work as games, yeah. Cool.
You should play the game called Crab Games. It's so infuriating, and the mechanics are so shit. It's so essentially it's Squid Games, but on PC. It's free to play, and it is so messy. Like some of the mechanics, right? So there'll be like spinning wheels and shit that you're trying to jump over. And it's like you can see like the animation of the rotation just doesn't match up properly. So it'll be like spinning at a speed and you're like timing it. And out of nowhere, at the minute you land, it just spins 10 times faster as you're in the middle of it to throw you out. It's like, it's just bad.
I feel like there's a lot of games that could use that mechanic to it. Like Squid Game, which is kind of like a battle royale in a way, but also not. So like Fall Guys to really takes that element in like a cutesy kind of manner almost.
I love Fall Guys. It's so much fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to play that. We need to download a PC and just do it. Like I feel like that would be a really cool like add-on for like Gang Beasts or something like that we play. Like if you could have like a 100 people in Gang Beasts and like that as a challenge level for that type of thing.
Put them on
people off and stuff.
Oh my god, this needs to be a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Is they need to take a big platform, right? Like a massive platform, put 100 people on it, and random tiles start falling through the floor. And it slowly starts shrinking. So not only they're falling in the middle, they just literally it'll fall through the middle, and then it starts shrinking from the sides as it's also falling in the middle.
Yes, good.
It's like a Royal Rumble style, you know, like the ring where you just have to throw everyone off.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love Gang Beasts. It's such a good game.
Yep, that is awesome for anybody who wants to play that. It's on Game Pass now, so.
Yeah, there we go. You know, here's our thing. We should do Antics and Goose gaming content where we just like record both of our point of views and then just edit it together.
Yeah, that'll work.
And do some Fall Guys, some Gang Beasts, some like.
Yeah, we should co-stream like that, something like that.
We wouldn't even have to co-stream. We could just co-record it, and then everyone has to watch it on our YouTube channel.
Also true. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That's a good point.
Big brain.
And it's big brain.
There's no off button on the Genius Machine. And anybody in the live chat, if y'all don't follow the podcast channel, make sure you go over there and follow the podcast channel. And everybody that's watching this on YouTube, and if you're not following, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, do all that fun shit, drop comments below, get us more views, make us famous, so we could do the Goose game.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, what else do we have to talk about? The Xbox anniversary coming up. All right, I guess Kid passed.
Yeah, just passed. We were late for that one and talking about it and stuff. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Xbox turns 20. A lot of big stuff going on with that, announcements and how that kind of worked. Halo was the big one as soon as that dropped.
That was surprising.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who thought they figured it out like as a leak on the Monday, and it came out to be true, so that was pretty impressive. That would happen, and that they did that. So that's a big thing. Halo's multiplayer released. I guess while we're on that topic, before going to the rest of Xbox stuff, what are you thinking? What are you thinking of Halo so far?
Garbage.
Garbage. I thought you liked that shit.
So okay, here's the thing, right? I actually love the gameplay of this Halo, but the maps are so bad. They are the worst maps in any Halo game ever.
Really?
I don't like them.
I haven't played enough of them, so all right.
So you remember how in like Halo 3, there's a lot of maps where you had nice sight lines across the map, and like there was just good spots to, you know, wander underneath things and like climb over top of things, but like you still have a lot of straightaways. This one's like every hallway you go into, there's a little doorway to go off into another spot. So it's like there's even an oddball. You can't even like, you know, do the whole camping method and, you know, play Halo the way Halo is meant to be played. It's like you're lunging over like barriers and dropping down into like vents, and it's like it's not Call of Duty, it's Halo.
Okay.
The maps are tiny. I don't know. It's not near as fun as I'd like it to be.
Yeah, some of them are really small. That I've noticed as well. But one of the ones I played, I don't know. I didn't mind them too much. I guess I still have to try them and get used to them. I haven't played any of the bigger maps though with the vehicles. I haven't been in any vehicle maps yet.
I haven't either.
Okay, so
because I mean I've been playing a lot of playing ranked when I play it, because that's me. I'm a competitive person. But like the fact that I literally was so carefree and just dog fucking the entire time, and I ranked in gold 4, gold 5. Like I wasn't trying. And I ranked in that high, like shit. It's too easy. I feel like the mechanics, like the gameplay is really, really good. Just the maps are beyond terrible.
Fair point. I guess I'll have to give them a full experience on the rest of them to see how it goes. I don't know.
Did you see like the Xbox Museum thing that they did for the anniversary?
Like with bringing a lot of backwards compatibility, that thing, or no?
No. So essentially, what it was is they brought in, like the museum, which shows you like your most played games from every year. Shows you what console you've owned, how many hours you've played your Xbox.
Oh, I'm not sure I'll know that.
Come on.
I actually didn't know that. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like xbox.museum.com or some shit. But yeah, it's pretty dope. And like I'm kind of intrigued in the sense that like what the hell games have I played that much, and like what has my experience on?
Yeah, exactly. I'm curious. Ooh, sounds great surround sound. I'm searching up right now. You gotta see what this is all about.
Oh, my ad blocker. My ad blocker's stopping it.
Oh, that's actually kind of crazy. Holy shit. Am I signed in?
I think I am. 20 years Xbox. Sign in for the full experience.
So I did. I clicked that, but start here, explore Xbox. Oh, this is interesting.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, this is weird. What is happening? They put a lot of work into this. Did I move? Oh, I can move? Okay, this is weird. I'm not sure this is podcast worthy, but this is very weird.
This might be. Who knows? Number of titles played, 561.
Where'd you find this stuff? Just in the main menu or something, or what?
What do you mean?
Where did you find the number of titles played?
I clicked on the Xbox consoles.
Okay. Well, I just clicked on it and it brings me into the Xbox 360 or whatever, what have you, right? Like into like the 3D version of it.
Yeah, that's kind of when I'm at, and you walk around.
Okay. Am I not signed in though? I might not be because I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Oh, I figured it out. Okay, cool. Oh my god, like this is some cool shit.
Well,
Can you still not figure it out?
yeah, like I said, I chose to sign in, and I'm not. Like, it's not saying I'm signed in. I guess I don't know.
The first game I played, Zuma.
Huh.
My first sign into live
Xbox.
was 7/10/2008.
Yeah, it's not signed in my profile here. How do I?
I don't know. I just hit sign in and it worked.
Yeah, I thought it did, but it's not signed into whatever account I'm supposed to be signed into. Well, this is awkward.
Dude, you know what's fucking crazy? My most played game? Warzone. Modern Warfare.
Oh, really? I guess it kind of makes some sense, but... Alright, hold on, let's check this out.
Yeah, so it goes Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so 2019. Call of Duty Black Ops, second. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. NHL 15 and Overwatch Origins. All right. That's wild. What happens if I go home to the map?
All right, here we go. I think I might have fixed it. Let's just check this out here.
Oh, you can kind of run around to see the launched shit.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That was the weirdest thing. Because I actually clicked on that first. Bunch of other people live at the same time. It's like, all right, cool.
All right.
Oh my god, like it's not... Log into your account to unlock the personal museum. Well, how? Damn it. I want to say this is pretty cool, but I can't get this to work. I don't know why. Like, I just signed into my main one here, so I'm definitely logged into fancy Antics right now. Yeah, definitely.
What up, Solon? How you doing?
He's still in.
We're just fucking around now.
Well, kind of. I mean, I want to know. I want the audience to know.
How's the podcast going? Well, it's we're just fucking around.
Okay, well, fuck this shit. Anyways, what else we got with Xbox and stuff like that? They had all the backwards compatibility shit that they added. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, because they brought a bunch of titles.
Yeah.
Like a shit ton, actually.
Yeah, all the Max Paynes, I think, were one of them. That was one.
Let me quickly Google the list.
Oh, the Minecraft updates, those are there. Oh yeah, here we go. I think I got the list here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, there's lots of games from the original Xbox that I've always wanted to play that I doubt they're even on this list added, but if they are, I'm there, like now. But, backwards.
50 Cent, Blood in the Sand, let's go.
There you go.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Just the usual podcast. Yeah, exactly. Usual. Super usual. Dead or Alive, all the Fear games. Yeah, all the Max Paynes, Mortal Kombat.
Knights of the Republic.
Red Dead Revolver.
Yeah. Time Splitters. I'm not sure if that was just recently added or not, but that was Manhunt.
Listen. There's 2 games that I got to list off right now that they're super, super exciting. You ready for it?
Yeah.
Okay, the first one is SpongeBob SquarePants Underpants Slam. Okay?
Okay.
Ready for the next one?
All right.
SpongeBob's Truth or Square. Those are super important. Surprise. Toy Story Mania.
Ooh.
Viva Pinata. I've never played it, but it was a very popular game for a long time.
Yeah, true, but Rare made it, so it's on like the Rare replays.
Yeah. Facts.
Splinter Cell games, obviously. That there's still so many missing that I wish they were there. Shame.
Dude, there's so many like Xbox 360 games that I'm just waiting for them to either remaster or. Hi, Debbie. We love you.
Hey, Debbie. Dead Space, Oblivion. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know. What else we got?
Dude, I'm just like excited that they started releasing like something different. You know what I mean? Like they've been dragging us along with the Xbox Series X consoles and being like, hey, you'll eventually be able to get one. Well, they won't ever tell us when.
Yeah.
It's like, it's ridiculous how short stocked the consoles are.
Yeah, blows my mind. I think you still have like a holiday edition and stuff like that.
The fact that they released a Halo special edition.
Yeah. And you can't stock the normal kind.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding?
Because if it's a shortage on like chips and parts and stuff like that, it's like you still are releasing that edition and therefore stockpiling resources to make those happen and not producing other consoles. Which seems kind of dumb to me because people will buy your normal console. You don't have to make a Halo themed one. Like they don't have the normal ones they're starting to buy. Just make the normal ones.
Have you seen the Halo one?
Yeah. I mean, it's sick.
Yeah.
But I mean,
or the fact that Gucci's releasing Xbox Series X's and we can't get regular ones yet.
Yeah, it's just fucking weird, man. Fuck.
Like, why
limited editions are not going to be limited editions. They're going to be the standard. The limited edition is the original Xbox Series X and S.
And I'm just so blown away. Like they did this during the pandemic, and they knew that they released all the new consoles, and they were like, by the way, we know there's going to be a shortage, but you guys aren't going to get consoles ever. And the scalpers are the fucking biggest problem.
Yeah, seriously. That is the biggest problem.
It's like even right now, because like I'm obviously looking for a graphics card.
Yeah.
It's like to find a graphics card at retail is fucking damn near impossible.
Yeah. Yeah, and if I just decided to like search up Series X on eBay, Canada. And now, assuming they're not scam products and just empty boxes, like it's $1,457, $1,392, $1,329, $1,215, $1,187.
Now here's
$1,404 for the Halo one. Like, fuck off.
Is that what sold listings are?
Is that what?
Sold listings.
No, this is like the normal, like this is the ones you can buy right now, but like the one I said was $1,457. It said 200 are sold already that have sold. 80 sold.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. As of today, a Series X console with an Elite Series 2 controller sold for $1,233.
Yeah.
Dude, they're selling it on Facebook Marketplace for like $800 or $900.
Fuck, that's just fucked up.
So Antics want to get a side hustle going? The Antics and Goose pawn shop?
Might as well.
Because even we can buy them from scalpers for $800 or $900 and then somehow flip them for $12 to $13.
Let's put the Antics and Goose sticker on it. Limited edition. Spray painted red. Right? It's pretty dope.
This is I don't. The worst part is I could still see them selling for over $1,000.
Fuck. Yeah, probably. I mean, they would.
People be like, "Oh, wow, cool, another limited edition." Like shit. It's like the fact that this is the market, right? Is everyone's in it to make money. Everyone's in it to try to gouge everybody. Is just insanity. It's like, why the fuck? Me as a gamer, I don't want to see like money being made off products to go to gamers.
Yeah.
It's like,
I just don't want to, I mean, that's just all scalping on the products in general. It's just, it's not really yours to sell. So.
Yep. No. And the thing is, it's like I said, for graphics cards, like I got lucky enough because I got Solon a graphics card for a really good deal. So I was like, because compared to what he could find them down there, it was like fucking $1,400, and I got it for $11 here. And it's like, so like shipping and everything, we're saving money still.
Yeah.
But it's also the fact that like, okay, so like I'm looking for a 3080, but I'm gonna end up with a 3080 Ti, so the better version, because the 3080 series is so sought after, it's so fucking highly scalped that I can buy a 3080 Ti for the same price I can buy a 3080 for.
Yeah.
And
stop that.
And the thing is like I companies really try to stop scalpers, but then also they don't at the same time.
Yeah, because just they don't care enough to do it and stuff, but they could, or they should be, because there's not a universal law on it, but there is in some degrees in jurisdictions where it's like, yeah, you can't like scalp during like emergency part. You can't charge $30 for a bottle of water if there's been a flood, kind of thing like that. You can't, or a fire. Like it's just that shit's illegal. So this isn't an emergency situation, but it shouldn't be any different.
But yeah, it's like, it's the fact that like something as simple as like, my graphics card isn't running at the best for streaming and all that shit. So it's like, I need a graphics card. It is part of my livelihood. I can't find one because there's assholes out there scalping them, trying to make money. And you can go through Facebook and you see people that have tried scalping them, that their prices are dropping $100 a day kind of idea, trying to get someone to buy it. Like there's also people like that are selling like 3080 Ti's at retail basically now because of them not being able to make a profit on it.
Yep.
And it's like, it makes no fucking sense, but it is what it is. Can't really bitch and moan about it more than what I already am.
Pretty much. What do you do?
In that, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, Solon brought up a good point. Like we did, like the government Ticketmaster stopped a lot of ticket scalping.
Yeah.
Why can't we stop hardware scalping?
Well, exactly. Like, I mean, you have to give it to like the companies that are responsible for it. Particularly in this case, it's eBay and Facebook. Like, it's up to them to not like let this shit happen. Like they should have limits on this, but they don't because they make money doing this kind of thing.
Well, yeah. Look at how many Xbox Series X's were sold by that one person.
Yeah, exactly. So why would they stop it? They get a piece of the pie.
Yeah,
just like helping the cause, really.
It's just frustrating and stupid.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Because you don't have a Series X yet, do you?
No, this is my 1X.
And you're probably not going to upgrade anytime soon.
Not unless I have to. Like, if mine fails, I don't see an overly obligatory reason to. Like, all the games are still coming out, content's still there. It's just it's like this series to the next one, whether it's PlayStation or Xbox, is like the least reason to upgrade almost. Like, it's not as substantial of a difference between consoles as the older ones used to be. Like, Xbox One was quite a bit different than 360. 360 was a lot more powerful than the original Xbox, and then same with all of Sony's products as well. Going up and stuff.
And a big thing too is like, so when they released the 1X, I think that was a very bad play for them to do, because the 1X is damn near just as good as the Series X.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, yeah. You got like your better stuff, more powerful, and you got your ability to have a lot more at once performance and quality on the Series X and PS5, and I guess PS4 did the same thing with their 4K version. So it's somewhat defeated a bit of the purpose. Maybe you should have just stuck it out to make the Series X and put the resources into that. But hey, if people are going to buy it either way, whatever.
I mean, in the near future, it's basically the Series X is a PC. Like how powerful that thing is.
Yeah.
It's a low end gaming PC.
Yeah.
But that performs pretty well, as good as a mid tier to high tier gaming PC.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'd say that as well, and you have one, so you can vouch for that.
So it's like, and this is like an argument I will always have with people is, like, yeah, PC master race, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, okay, so my PC I spent $4,000 on.
Yeah.
Where my Xbox One X, I spent like $400 on.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm still running at 120 frames per second. My monitor only goes up to 160 hertz, so it can only register 160 FPS.
Yeah.
I'm like, so really only things that like, and then if I'm playing a game like Call of Duty, my FPS isn't that high on my PC anyways.
Yeah. It's like PC's the master race when you have the money to do it. Like that's
and the thing is like
good parts, like, okay, so.
And it's like people that say that when they've got a $500 gaming computer, and it's like, you're stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you're not even getting close to the frames I am out of an Xbox.
No, pretty much.
It's like, it makes no sense. It's never made sense to me. Like I've always been a multi-console gamer. Like I've always had like Nintendo, Sony, Xbox, and I've never like been super against one or another. Like there's moments where I will always argue when people are just stupid and will argue for no reason. Like if someone's like, "Oh, the PlayStation 4 is so much better than the Xbox One," it's like, where? Like, unless you argue exclusive versus exclusive, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Hardware-wise, it's they're the same fucking thing.
Yep.
Except the Xbox had less problems overheating.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can play about that stuff, like just your performance issue with the consoles and stuff like that, your exclusives, and just your services in general that you're paying for live versus PlayStation.
But some games
like that.
But some games you still needed a PlayStation Plus for.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like, did it really matter? And it's like, now my PC is going to be this beastly machine after I get my new graphics card, and I'll be running slightly better frames on COD than what I would off my Xbox One X. Like, my graphics card is going to be 4 Xbox One X's put together. Just my graphics card, not everything else.
Yeah, just your graphics card.
And I still play on a controller.
Yeah.
Like, what?
That feels right. To me as well. You know I am with that.
I don't think have you even played a game on your PC since you got it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What game?
Skyrim Vr.
Oh, okay.
Which is actually a lot of fun.
Wait, your PC's powerful enough to do VR?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Easily, yep. So it's yeah, at least I mean easy enough to run Skyrim at beyond graphics, like 4K everything. And it's has no problem with that. I mean, Skyrim's a very old game, obviously, even in the VR mode. So I'd have to try something a bit more modern, I think, to see what it can handle. Any Rift games, essentially, and then some. But, fuck, I even bought, like, Blades of Sorcery, the big one that's heavily modded for Star Wars.
Yeah.
And I haven't even played it once. Totally forgot until now that I even bought it. So it's on special ones.
Damn.
And I had to keep on. So I guess I gotta get on that. It's just so much I pay attention to my PC gaming.
So we gotta get more Antics and Goose content out there, gaming-wise. Yeah. That way we force Antics to play video games.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's do that. That'll be a good motivator and stuff like that. Do that for the shows and stuff. Play some Fall Guys. We can download that. And
Fall Guys is cheap and it kills a lot of time.
It does, yeah. It's simple too. I've always wanted to download Dead by Daylight for PC as well. It's on sale again, just so I can play in the test builds, play the new killers and survivors before they're out, test them.
That also help with your songs and stuff.
Out today, yeah, exactly.
Who's the new killer?
The Artist. Just look her up. Trailer's kind of dope.
Really? Okay. Okay.
It reminds me a lot of there's that horror game on Xbox and everything. It's all about painting and stuff like that. I can't quite remember. But yeah, I'm not sure. I don't even know what her power is, actually. I haven't looked.
It's like Splatoon, gotcha.
Yeah, totally. It's like Splatoon.
Picture that. Like you load in,
machine.
and like you have all these terrifying characters, and then you just have the Splatoon character chasing you with a fucking rolling brush.
Yeah, Jesus. I mean, that would be kind of scary. Like some fucking deranged, just. Yeah,
yeah, but no, but you have to keep the Splatoon animation. That's the part that would be funny.
Yeah, she does actually remind me a lot of like Coraline.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The mom in it and stuff. That's what she.
All right.
But perks are good. Don't even know the powers though. But yeah, she came out to do.
Oh, damn. We also need to get another Dead by Daylight stream in. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a long time.
Yeah, we could. I mean, honestly, neither have I. So I'm pretty rusty at it too, especially with the new killer. I have not. I think I played once with the Hellraiser content after it came out, but I still haven't played against or as Pinhead. So I'm still pretty rusty in that area as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's all Greek to me at this point.
It's all Greek to me. Okay, well then everybody look out for that content, because we're obviously gonna have to get some gaming content out of me and Antics together.
Mm-hmm.
And let's face it, like Tony will be the first one to say that he needs to watch us play Dead by Daylight together.
Yeah, probably. Yes, he will.
Just nobody else needs to watch it, because like it's vulgar as shit.
Pretty much.
What else do we have to talk about for today?
I don't know. Well, that was mostly that bit. I'm not sure what's even new worth chatting about. Fuck. Let's have a look.
Just have a look.
Yep, let's see what's in the news feed here. Nothing important. Cool.
Jake DeBrusque is getting traded from the Boston Bruins.
Well, he requested a trade. Yeah.
They're working on one.
And then they're also like, Boston's trying to look to see if they can start keeping him from scratch and stuff like that, working on trying to make his time there better. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like he's a kid that would want to go to Edmonton or Calgary. Probably Edmonton, because that's where he's from.
So, did you know that I'm related to him?
You told me that once, actually. He's your cousin or something?
Yeah.
His first cousin?
Second cousin.
Second cousin? Cool. Well, there you go. Sweet.
Oh, no, sorry. Third cousin. But yeah.
Third cousin.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, like his dad obviously is very close to our family and a great commentator and analyst. But yeah, he's a bit of a shithead. That's for sure.
True, but
I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to play better hockey, play better hockey.
Pretty much that, yeah. Just work a little harder.
Solon, what did you just say in chat? Something about being able to date him?
Huh?
Solon said you could date him.
Yeah, you could. You could have babies together, and it wouldn't be like defective child, most likely. So there you go. If that were genetically possible, you do that with that what you will. Thanks to Solon's information. Maybe he's got a sister. I don't know.
Oh my god. Let's get out of the cousin fucking territory, because that's fucked up.
Sweet home Alabama. Wait, no, that's just more brotherly love and sisterly love on that one. They go past cousins there.
Oh yeah, like cousins. Like if you can't hit, your immediate family.
Yeah, exactly. And if you have to go to your cousin, you're pretty much just an outcast of your own family at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't go with your sister. Yeah.
This is getting cut out for sure.
Yeah, let's yeah, this is pissing off a lot of people here. Probably. Anywho, yeah, I don't know. What else do we have?
Really nothing.
Weird tangent. Yeah, I was just winging it and talking. Does chat got anything for us? Like, what's chat want to talk about? What does chat want to hear about?
Solon, I'm just here to make the content better. All right, Solon.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could use some help.
Holy shit. Yeah, we're like what, an hour-ish in? 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
But yeah, I really have nothing else to add to this. So, I mean, unless you have something.
No, trying to think, but I'll probably think of something afterwards. But I got nothing.
Well,
I think it was just good chat.
We got next week, anyways.
We do.
So I guess we'll call it there for the podcast, everybody, for the live podcast. Thank you for everybody that tuned in live, and thank you for everybody that's watching this on YouTube. Obviously, it's going to be up a few days later than what we did it live, but we love y'all.
Right.
And make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hit us up on our socials if you want us to talk about or react to anything else. Also, if you're part of my Discord, just let us know. We've got a whole tab in there for ourselves, just so that way you guys want to talk about anything, have any opinions on it, you just let me know in there.
Absolutely.
But thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you. See you next week.
Guys. Thank you.